in the network framework based on the microfield and connection-driven operation. This study is about the context effect for e-service innovation. From an individual-centered perspective, users' preference and decision-making are affected by friends and objects around him or her. As a result, this study would like to propose a novel model based on perception science and social network analysis, trying to do e-service transformation and innovation from the aspects of cognition and social relationships. Differing from physical goods, the four characteristics of service: intangible, heterogeneous, simultaneous production, and perishable, makes it hard to describe services in unambiguous terms. So service providers face a more competitive environment. From the service provider's point of view, understanding what customers want and need and how service providers can fulfill the variable needs for customers on an e-service platform are important issues. Consequently, the main purpose of this study is how to practice services in terms of the emergent behavior of customers based on social context on the e-service platform. There are three objects of this study. Firstly, based on customers' needs, preference, social relations with other community users, combining with a shared service ontology and social network analysis, service provider can emerge the market segments of the service community. Secondly, according to the semantic social network, this study used the attraction effect to provide a decoy services packaging strategy, which can make the service being more attractive to customers. Finally, this study utilized the social relations among users to find out potential new service attributes which serve a way for e-service innovation. To conclude, it's beneficial to understand the collection tendency from social context view by adjusting individuals' perception and interaction with other community users.
The investigation of community structures in networks is an important issue in many domains. A write-up blog provides another perspective from network structure to examine a web community and explore the possible service innovation. The blog is exemplified by an application drawing on collective crime detection. Collective crime versus collective intelligence means the crime skill and behavior spread and conduct from spontaneous interaction among community users. For example, a community user who gets access to some illegal or pirated content would become a role model, and the necessary crime skills to achieve the behavior would be learned by social interaction by other community members. We propose the BDI simulation model based on theories of differential association and social learning. The model represents a rational agent having some mental attitude, belief, desire, and intention. The different combination of mental attitudes would determine different behaviors. In the same time, a network structure is evolved and shaped by the power of differential association of agents. The structure and behavior of a network system can be characterized by some properties, such as degrees and cluster coefficients, and these properties can be used to predict the behavior of the network system. The collective crime detection is composed of the evolving network function and an analysis of the function along with some indicators. From the analysis, we found the network with different values of structure properties would result in different dynamics on the network. For example, a network with higher distributed cluster coefficient would result in the faster spreading of crime skills. We also found the distribution of degrees of community users in different experiments which follows the scale 3-part law distribution. Most of the community users have fewer degrees and only few criminals have pretty high degrees relatively. Generally speaking, the research explored an innovative service in a network framework from the perspective of network structure.